Hello friends and welcome to another episode of Desi Chale Canada. I've been getting a lot of requests from all of you to make videos on different topics, but a majority of you have been asking me about the cost of living in Canada. So I can easily say that this is one of my most requested videos ever. In this video, I would be giving you an overview of the cost of various essentials, right from housing to groceries and mobile prices to car expenses, which should help you to better understand how much money you need to live a decent life in Canada. So keep watching to find out more. Before I start telling you about the prices and cost of living, please note that this video specifically talks about the prices of various things in and around Toronto region. Other places in Canada, especially the smaller provinces, can be cheaper to live in. While grocery prices are more or less same throughout the country, the major expenses comprise of house and car, which are significantly more in Toronto region than some of the other smaller provinces. Now let us come back to the topic. It is true that wherever you live, you would spend the most money every month on your house rent. There are various housing options in Canada, but as a newcomer, you would want to limit your expenses at least until you have a decent job and preferably until both the husband and wife start earning in case of married persons. That is the reason most newcomers start by renting a basement for their initial few months. Although living in a regular basement isn't a lot of fun and can become depressing at times, but walkout basements, which allow a lot of natural light to come in, are a good way to start. If you are working in Toronto, you would have the option of living in neighbouring cities of Brampton, Mississauga or Scarborough, where rents are comparatively cheaper than downtown Toronto. You would be able to rent a normal basement from anywhere around $1,000 per month if you are willing to travel a bit to work. A one-bedroom apartment would set you back by about $1,800 per month. Remember, however, that as you move closer to the city's prime locations, the rents would go up and can be as high as $1,600 for a basement to $2,200 for a one-bedroom apartment. The second most expensive item on the list is going to be your car. A car is always optional, but having one makes life a lot easier, especially if you are living in one of Toronto's neighbouring cities, as public transport may not be that easily accessible in that case. While you can get a used car for as low as $5,000 to $7,000, it is the cost of insurance that hurts the most. You can get a new car like a Toyota Karela or Honda City for around $140 bi-weekly, which comes to about $280 per month. But the insurance for new drivers can be as high as $400 per month. Yes, you heard that right. But the cost of insurance depends on a lot of factors like the type of your driving license, the vehicle you are driving, your residence location, driving history, and kilometers driven in a year. Yes, they even take the number of kilometers driven a year into account when giving you a quote for your car insurance. Some of my friends who are also newcomers are paying as low as $200 per month simply because of their residence location. So in short, we can say that car insurance can set you back by between $200 to $400. The cost of fuel is about $1.10 per liter. So with a fuel efficient car, you are probably looking at about $100 per month in fuel costs. The next set of expenses are your phone and internet bills. Mobile plans in Canada are some of the most expensive in the world, but with increasing competition, the prices are coming down. These days, you can easily get a mobile phone plan for about $45 per month with free unlimited calls within Canada and 6 to 8 GB of data. Similarly, a home internet plan would cost about $35 per month for a good speed connection with unlimited data download. You can also get an IPTV connection for about $10 per month or a Netflix or Amazon subscription, which also costs roughly $10 a month. If you do not have a car to move around, then you would be using transit, and that would be the next set of expenses on your list. A single fare within the city of Toronto costs $3, which allows unlimited travel for 2 hours on any mode, including subway, streetcar, or bus. So if you live within the city limits and commute to work every day, then you are looking at around $6 each day. In case you live in one of the neighbouring cities of Brampton or Mississauga, then add another $6 to change from one city's transit to the other. You could also choose to go for a monthly or annual pass, which would save you a few dollars. And occasionally, when the weather is not suitable or you are just not in the mood to go through the grind of taking transit, you would also want to take a Uber ride. So you must take those expenses into consideration as well. The next set of expenses on our list is groceries. It is always cheaper and healthier to buy groceries and cook at home than to eat out. Your grocery expenses would also depend on the fact if you are a vegetarian or non-vegetarian, and also your family size. To give you a real sense of the grocery prices, let me take you quickly to the nearby Walmart store. Don't forget that all of the prices you saw on the shelf there were before taxes. Tax is added at the time of billing, and you can actually end up paying more than the prices displayed for most of these items. Next on the list are entertainment expenses. There is no limit to how much you can spend on entertainment, but generally speaking, it constitutes going to a movie theater occasionally and eating out. A regular movie ticket in a multiplex generally costs about $13, and eating out in a decent restaurant would be between $12 to $15 per person. If you are into fitness and like going to the gym, then you would also want to take up a gym membership, and there are a lot of options here. The gyms are really good, and you can get a regular gym membership for as low as $10 per month. But if you want a complete package with access to all of the facilities, then consider an average of $20 per month. If you are a newcomer, then you must also factor in the settlement expenses like buying furniture for your home and basic electronics like a TV, mixer, microwave oven, etc. Almost all of the rented accommodations come with a fridge and cooking range, so you do not have to worry about those. Apart from that, you must also consider miscellaneous expenses like shopping for clothes or going for a ticketed attraction at least once every couple of months. Considering all of the above expenses, a person must have income of at least $3,000 after taxes to lead a decent lifestyle. I hope this video would help you to make a decision on your planned move to Canada. If you like this video, then please press the like and share button. I would be creating more videos shortly giving you an in-depth analysis of various expenses involved, so please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you can get notified as soon as a new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.